passes, and he gets himself an assist on his debut. What is up, everyone? My name is Dylan JC. Thank you for joining me here with yet another video in the FIFA 21 Piemonte Calcio Super League career mode. Guys, in the last episode, we had 3 big matches, and they didn't really all go to plan. Some of them did, some of them didn't. However, this is the main news coming out of the last episode. Immobile scores in Piemonte's 3-2 win over PSG. Of course, we played PSG a few episodes ago. However, in the last episode, we played them in the Carabao Cup and we beat them 3-2. That game was absolutely mental. Like, Bamford scored an own goal, so I'm still struggling to forgive him for that. But yeah, we won over them. We drew with Inter and we drew with Lazio. So technically we didn't lose in that episode, but we didn't really do that great either. In this episode, we have got RB Leipzig coming up, as well as Borussia Dortmund, a short little break, and then we have Manchester City. So those 3 games are coming up in this episode, and then we've got, Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Arsenal, but that's focusing for the next few episodes anyway. So yeah, in this episode, RB Leipzig, Manchester City, Borussia Dortmund. If you all enjoy, don't forget to smash the like button because it helps me out a lot, and subscribe to the channel because we have got so much coming up. We have got this career mode, and then we have got so much more. I might even be revisiting my Minecraft series, so stay tuned for that as well. The league is currently sitting, it's a little bit in a bit of a shambles at the moment. United are first, followed by Bayern, Barcelona, and Liverpool. We are currently in 10th position, and RB Leipzig, who we are away to face, in 19th. They haven't won a single game, so I am liking our chances in this one. Now, as I mentioned, I am looking to sell Matthijs de Ligt, whatever his name is. I forgot to accept the offer for Manchester City, so when an offer comes in for him around the ballpark of 100 to 120 million, I will sign him. Now, top scorers is something I've not really looked at. However, since it's popped up, why not have a quick look? Ronaldo is top goal scorer so far. That man is 34, 35 years old, and he's the top goal scorer. Followed by Marco Reus, which is just a bit of a shock. Dybala is currently in 5th position with 5 goals. We're going to get him some goals in this game and see if we can pop Dybala in 1st position. So yeah, let's get into this game against RB Leipzig. And if I have a quick look at the team, all the team is fresh other than Chiellini, who is going to be replaced by Bonucci. Obviously, the game against PSG was in a bit of a shambles because of all the players that we had were so tired. And I'm going to give Buffon a game. Buffon's going to get a game. This is the team we're playing. Obviously, I mentioned about the tactics. I'm going to... Why did that not save, actually? Did anything save? Oh no, I don't think nothing saved. Right, guys, before I get into this episode, I'm going to quickly change the instructions and the tactics back to how they were, and I will see you in the game. And here we are, guys, Piemonte Calcio RB Leipzig. The formation and tactics have been updated. I realized I had to do it through the main menu screen as opposed to just doing it per game. So now it's been fully saved. I've done it through the main menu screen, so it's been fully saved. What I'll do is, after this game, I'll show you what the formation and tactics... The formation's actually stayed the same, but the tactics has been drastically changed. So after this game, I'll show you what the new tactics are. But, basically, I've got right back and left backs Cuadrado, and I believe it's Danilo? Honestly, I can't remember his name now. Their right and left back, whoever they are at that time, will kind of go up for more attacking, whereas Ramsey is going to kind of fall back a little, just because his shooting is horrendous. And Eur is going to be on the corners. He's going to be the corner kick taker now. We're kind of going to be doing more of a possession build as opposed to a fast build up. I just feel like that suits me better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Our centre-back defenders, whoever they may be at that time, are going to be going for aggressive tackles. Just because of the size of Matthijs de Ligt is And let's see. Oh, nice. Defending there. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I've really changed. And as for Grealish, he's going to be cutting inside quite a lot. Whereas Sané, who's on the right, I want to say. Yeah, Sané, who's on the right, will be staying wide. So Sané will be staying wide. Grealish will be cutting inside. And as for Dybala and Immobile, under no circumstances will they be falling back into defensive. They are the only two players that when the opponents are on the attack, they will always be like on, you know, staying up front. Just in case they get the ball, at least we've got a couple of players up there to stay on the ball. That should be offside, but it's not. But Szczesny saves it. Can he get a proper grip? And it goes for a goal kick. Quite early drama so far against RB Leipzig. Cuadrado now has the ball. Oh my god, it's through. He's through. Immobile with a pass to Dybala, and Dybala gets it in. Now, like I said in this game, I'm hoping to try and get Dybala as much goals as possible. So that's why I'm going to be kind of passing the ball to Dybala a lot. I want to get him as much goals as possible so that he's top goal scorer. So yeah, 1-0 Piemonte Calcio, and so far the tactics are working. You know, we did a bit of possession build up there. It was a slow build, but eventually it was a great ball to Immobile, and it went through. I honestly didn't think that ball to Immobile connected, but, you know, he was surrounded by defenders. Somehow he managed to get the ball, get a breakaway, run through, pass to Dybala. Oh my Jesus Christ. And again, it hits off the bar again. And a third time Szczesny saves it. Jesus. That was a lot of drama in not a lot of seconds. My God. Is he onside? I believe he is. Sané. Don't know when to cross to. Now he does. To Dybala, who hits it in. And just like that, Dybala makes it 2. Just like that, baby. Dybala makes it 2. Straight up to the camera again. Dybala making it 2. Look at this from Sané. Hits it in. Dybala with an incredible goal there. Half overhead kick to make it 2-0. Into the second half, Dybala getting both those goals. I believe Immobile and Sané were the assists for both of them as well. So, and because we've got Dortmund coming up, I think I might make a little bit of a change. I think around the 60-minute mark, I'm going to be taking off some of our key players. Immobile, get yourself a goal, kid. Get in, and what a goal it is. A beautiful goal there from Immobile to make it 3-0. And you know what? I know it's 50 minutes in. I think it might be time to make some changes. You know, there's been a bit of an on and off issue with Delight. Big Angel Delight over there is just, he's pushing, you know, he's trying to get everything he wants. He wants games off, you know. He's sleepy, he's tired. Yeah, well, two of our main centre-backs, are like, have a combined age of about 70, mate, so you'll do what you need to do. Bamford and Ur are definitely the two players that I was expecting more from, but we shall see. I mean, there again, you see Bamford losing the ball again. It makes me wonder if maybe I should have just spent the money on Saint Maximin. You know, I think he was, what, 12 million extra, and we've actually got the 12 million and we've conceded a goal. Unlucky there, they do get themselves a goal. But yeah, I mean, 12 million, he was roughly extra. We've got 17 million, you know, over budget, so there might be an option where we, in the January transfer window, if Bamford doesn't improve, we could do a swap deal plus like 10 million for Saint Maximin with Newcastle. So that's always an option. That's always a possibility. They're definitely putting the attack on more in the second half as well. Second half, they've been putting more attacking on as they get themselves a second goal, and now it is worrying because I can see them getting like a 90th minute goal.
Number 24.
And yeah, I actually forgot. Martial signed for RB Leipzig. You know, United took in Ronaldo and got rid of Martial. I don't know if that was the smartest idea, but they took Ronaldo from the free agents list and got rid of Martial. And I think it was like 40 million. It would have probably been more, actually. But yeah, so he now plays for RB Leipzig. He still gets a chance in the Super League, whereas players such as Haaland and Lewandowski don't, which is so upsetting. Get it in! Morata scores! And that's 4-2 now. That is 4-2. And I love this little cutscene. See, like, you know, if you've been playing, like, the whole, like, 90 minutes or whatever, if it's, like, the 80th, you know, like, if it's, like, really late in the game. If it's, like, really late in the game, like, when was this? 90th minute? Yeah, 90th minute. I think if it's like that late in the game, they give you like a special cutscene to kind of secure like you've gotten yourself a draw, you've gotten yourself a win. And there is, we absolutely wrecked Poulsen there for the 92nd minute. And it's 4-2 as we get ourselves a decent win and 3 points in the Super League. PSG and Dortmund still haven't played yet. It'll be interesting to see who picks up the win there.
Have you got time for just a few questions?
A great win and a great performance from Dybala. Great team display, of course. Dybala's performance and his goals were what caught the eye. I think it's important to credit the rest of the team as well. Were you always confident about winning the game? I thought we could have looked after the ball better when we were in possession, but to be fair to the lads, they were always committed to winning it back when it happened. And finally, was that a game you always felt like in control of? Yeah, we deserved our goals today. We worked hard in training, get the key players into the right place at the right time. The boys deserve the goals they scored today.
Thanks for speaking to us.
You're welcome, mate. You are welcome. So, one thing I kind of wanted to check was, I do remember, in fact, what I'll do is I'll sim to the Dortmund game. Because one thing I'm wanting to check is the Youth Academy. We haven't really done much look into them, but I do remember I got like a specific player was, yeah, I should have probably read that. But yeah, I remember we saw a specific player due to the like pack that I had bought where he was like a top player, like, yeah, 5-star. He was supposed to be 5-star, 5-star, but it turns out he was 4-star, 5-star. Here he is. Austin Allison. He has already increased from a 53 to a 69 in literally just a few weeks. We need to get him up, but he's 16, and I think, maybe not for the game against Dortmund, but I think we'll see how he does, but possibly against Manchester City, we're going to sign him up, promote him to the senior team, and he's going to play against Manchester City. So, let's have a look at our team. Everyone seems pretty fresh, actually. Delight is still a little bit tired. I mean, I'll replace him with Bonucci. Chesney can play. No, in fact, we'll give Buffon another game. Danilo can get a little bit of a rest for Alexandro. It's good to actually swap between them. I don't know why I don't play Alexandro more often. He is actually better. Kinda. Yeah, so I don't see why I don't play him as much. And I believe I might replace... Gilmore can play over Ramsey. And is there anyone that I kind of want to give a chance to? Do you know what? This guy. No. Anyway, let's get into this game against Dortmund. It is raining, and we are still playing on professional at the Signal Iduna Park on the 3rd of October 2020. Mike Dean is the referee, and we have our full squad, you know, obviously with a couple of changes, away to face Borussia Dortmund. Let's get into this. Here we are, guys. Borussia Dortmund, Piemonte Calcio in the Super League. I was jamming out to those tunes earlier on. I'm loving the cutscenes for the PlayStation 5, you know, the remastered version. And I can't wait to see what the graphics will be like, you know, for FIFA, the next FIFA. I'm hoping they, like, go have a massive improvement, because obviously the improvement was made for the PS5 version, but it wasn't heavily made. It was more of like an attachment. So we shall see. Already on the attack, Grealish crosses it in. Can we get ourselves an early goal? No. And obviously one thing to note, they don't have big man Haaland. Haaland isn't playing because due to the fact Haaland is a free agent and they haven't signed him up. They decided not to take him back. Haaland's still on the free agent list actually. But they do have Marco Reus, and Bellingham just got absolutely wrecked there. But it doesn't matter because Brobbey, big Brobbey mate, just scored himself a goal. And we are already trailing 1-0. Dybala going to go straight back on the attack. Gets wrecked. Chiellini already getting a yellow card. Sancho, that's the guy we're going to have to watch out for. Oh my god, Bonucci. You legend. Bonucci running in like an absolute train. Just smacking through Sancho. You know, obviously Sancho was the guy we were hoping to buy, but he was way too expensive, so yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him. I think, do you know what, right? See, if he was their highest rated and he was on the free agent, I would have probably went for him. If I'm being honest. I really wanted Sancho. Beautiful! I don't know what I did. I pressed buttons and I scored. Like, I'm pretty sure I pressed the wrong button and that was like a through ball there. Let's have a look. Was this like a through ball? Yeah, it kind of was. Wasn't really a shot, but you never know. Dybala gets himself another goal to make it 1-1. And he gets himself another goal to add to the top goal scorers. And now, Emir Khan. I think he used to play for Juventus, actually. Can't remember if it popped up saying familiar face or not. I think it did. Sané now. Sané. Go for a shot, Sané. Beautiful! Do you know what? When I said that Sané was a bit of a... You know, I wasn't too impressed with him. That was his first couple of games. Ever since then, he has improved massively. Ever since then, Sané has improved, like, so much. And he is honestly so good now. Like, getting the assists, getting the goals. He's constantly in the attacking force. You know, he's always there. I'm so impressed. And him and Cuadrado linking up together on that right side is, like, really good. Cuadrado is definitely one of the best unspoken heroes of the team. Like, I absolutely love him. Liverpool are drawing with Bayern. Chelsea are drawing with Atletico Madrid. City are drawing with PSG. And Lazio are beating Napoli. Alright. It's not too bad, actually. Like, judging by that, like, so far, all the squad are, like, all the other teams are kind of drawn. And that's what we like to see. We're 2-1 up over Dortmund, so we're getting a throw-in. Grealish takes a throw-in to Alexandro. Sandro to Gilmore. Gilmore with a great ball, but it doesn't go anywhere. That's one thing I don't like about this camera angle. Sometimes I feel like it's too slow. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No way. Nah, come on. Chiellini's going to come off for a DI. And you wait to get... Will Royce score from the penalty? It's going to go that side. Oh, it hit the bar! It hit the bar and went out. Nice. Yeah, so we've got City in our next game. Immobile gets himself a goal and that makes it 3-1. That makes it 3-1. We are doing, like, these new tactics are working so well. Like, I'm so impressed with the new tactics that we're doing. Finally getting into things. Grealish now on the outside. Dortmund have been playing poor, to be fair, though. That makes it 4. Dybala with another goal. Get out of my way. I want to go see manager. Where's my manager? Is he going to him? He went to this. Why are you hugging Bamford? No, you're supposed to hug me. Like, I know, like, social distancing and that, but, you know, give me a hug. You know, I feel lonely.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And now Grealish has the ball again. Oh, he's through. I mean, why was that so late? What? No way. I could have got himself another goal, but it was so delayed. You know what? Great game. Dybala, what, got 2 goals? Did he get 2 goals and 2 assists? This man right here, Dybala, is an absolute wonder. Bayern drew. No, sorry, Bayern won. That's not what we wanted. But we're slowly creeping up. We're 7th now. And here's the transfer offer for Delight. 121 million. It's been done. We have sold Matthias Delight, providing he accepts it. Heads to United, and we will have 130 million to work with in the January transfer window. Ugh. Like I was saying, I wasn't going to do it, but we're only going to be here for 1 season. So I kind of thought, why not? And that's it. Yeah, so he's going to be going in the January transfer window. I mean, if he gets injured just before then, that would be quite good, wouldn't it? Right? Like, maybe that's me being horrible, but why did my rating get dropped twice? Brazil beat Argentina 4-1. Of course, yeah, it was the international break. That's why there was a little bit longer. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look at... Is it Office? Youth Academy. He's developed up to a 70 now. Development plan... Yeah, I mean... He's all round. I'm going to make him a wide playmaker. But you've just been promoted to the senior team. And what I'm going to do as well, because I'm a nice person. Where is he? I think you can still do this in the game, can't you? Yeah, here he is. I am going to make him a little bit different. Obviously, I know you can't change hair and stuff, but I'm going to give him, like, undershirt. Or no one. Ooh, undershirt or turtleneck. Yeah, why not? We can always change it. Give it a tight fit. We'll make it tucked in. No, we will not. Boots and accessories, right. Is he going to be our wonder kid? It's raining outside. Yeah, I'm going to need to wrap up this recording very quickly. It's starting to rain. What boots shall we go for with them? I quite like them, actually. In fact, yeah, they are... Oh, they're nice. Oh, but so are they. No, I really like these, actually. These are... Yeah, we're going to have them. And he's going to have white gloves. Because I don't think we've got any... Like, gloves that kind of match. Yeah, the pink ones don't work. They do not work. White gloves do, though. And this is going to be his little cheeky attire. He's going to play in the very first game against Manchester City. And he's going to be starting as well, actually. Where is he? Allison. You're going to be playing over... Play him over... He's a left... Play him over Bamford, actually. And he's going to be swatted in where Grealish plays. Morata's going to start instead of him. Dybala is gonna... Do you know what? I'm going to try Gilmore there. And then around later on, these three men will come on, like, later on in the game. But let's see how we get on against Manchester City at the Walled Stadium. Jonathan Moss is the referee. It is clear skies, and it is the debut of our 16-year-old youth player, Alisson. Let's see how he gets on. There he is there, Austin Alisson. A debut to remember. Let's hope it is. Let's see if we can get this man a goal. With cheeky wee white glovies on. Let's see if we can get himself a goal on his debut. See, so you can notice the white gloves. You're noticing the white gloves on the left side. This is why I decided to give him white gloves, to separate him from the rest of the team, so that we could point him out, so that we could notice where he was, notice who he is, and most importantly, give him chances in this game. And they almost scored a goal. It was offside. We're good. It was offside. Chiellini to Ramsey. Ramsey with a poor pass there. I forgot Harry Kane is playing for Manchester City. Wait, what? Did I know this? Did we know that Harry Kane plays for Manchester City? He was on the free agent list, but I couldn't... Yeah, he was on the free agent list. I just didn't realise that he had signed for City. Maybe he did, and I did point that out. I couldn't remember. Nice through ball. Gilmore. Gilmore, get yourself your first goal. Gilmore gets himself a goal. Come see me, Gilmore. Come on. Come and see me. That's it. Come and see me. Here we go. Hey. Us Scots sticking together like... I'll give you your iron brew once you're on break. That's another player I was actually kind of looking into, was Mahrez on the right. Is he on the right? Left? Yeah, he's on the left. I was kind of looking at Mahrez instead of Grealish. But I just overall, Grealish was cheaper and I just think better. Like, I think he was just better suited for the team as well. Like, Mahrez is a good player. Like, I really like Mahrez. Or at least I did when he played for Leicester. Another save from Chesney. Chesney he's getting better and better per game. Like, him and Buffon, we've got two really good keepers. And I don't think so far Austin has had a single touch this game. I think he might be getting bullied. I don't think the rest of the players like him. You know, he's 16. They're probably just like, nah mate, not just now. Oh, and speaking of which, Ramsey with a pass to Alisson. Austin Alisson. Passes, and he gets himself an assist on his debut. He gets himself an assist on his debut. He's not the fastest. His shooting accuracy and his finishing skills are pretty poor, but I could always use him to, like, make assists. You know, I wanted to give him a good chance, and he's already got himself an assist on his first game. Let's give this kid a chance. Quadrado, throw into Delight. I'm gonna miss him now. I know I said I didn't like him, but I'm gonna miss Colin seeing that name Delight and just thinking of a nice, you know, like Angel Delight, Banana Angel Delight, or like, what's the other ones you get? Salted caramel?
Nope.
I can't remember. No, it's like salted caramel, isn't it? Or is it like banoffee? Banoffee. Yeah, it is. It's banoffee Angel Delight, isn't it?
Nope.
All right, Sterling. Sterling's on the attack. We are 2-0 up, but you know, Sterling, he saw the opportunity, tackles it, takes it there. It's another save from Chesney.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And that's half time, boys. It would appear that Manchester City scored. I don't really know what happened there. We're not gonna look at the replays of, you know, how they scored, but whatever happened, I'm sure it was offside. I'm sure it was rigged. As they're away to score again, it's Harry Kane's on the attack, and they get themselves another goal.
Manchester City goal. Number 18, Harry Kane.
I think it might be time to break out the big guns. Morata, off. Gilmore, off. Alisson, you've done well, but off. Our three big men are on. Well, they're about to come on. Sonny! Sonny! I'm happy again. He's just getting better and better each game. Gilmore, you did great. Morata, you did great. Often brilliant debut, getting yourself a cheeky assist. It's been a good game actually between ourselves and City. I mean, there's been a few mistakes that were made. I don't really know what the mistakes were, but mistakes were made.
Oh, what were you thinking, Quadrado? What was I thinking? Oh no. What was I thinking?
Yes! It's cheeky, but it worked. It is cheeky, it is cheap, but I needed a second goal ahead of them. I needed a second goal ahead of them. I don't even know if I'd say City have played well or if we've just had a few mistakes that they've capitalised on. Like, we've made some mistakes that City could have, you know, they've used. The whole thing with Mahrez, you know, scoring that goal.
They ask you how you are, you just have to
Let's just not talk about that. Referee, quickly blow your whistle, please. Ref. 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 Thank you. There it is. 4 Piemonte Calcio, Manchester City 2. He had a smiley face behind his ear. Player ratings. Who got man of the match? Harry Kane got a 10. They lost. How was our best? 8.1. Dybala got a goal. Okay, was everyone just in a bit of shambles today? How did he get... Why? Because he got a goal. Nah. He doesn't deserve a 10. We got a little bit of a Spanish war. Madrid and Barca. Gilmore, what you saying, mate? Hey, boss, I know I've been talking about the position you're playing me in. I just wanted to say you'll do for me. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Right. Before we finish off the episode, let's have a quick look into the league table. Up front are Bayern, Barca, PSG, United, and we are now in 5th. We have really, I think we were 10th at the start of the episode, I think. I mean, the last episode, we drew, and we won. This episode, we won, we won, we won. We have not lost a single game in 2 episodes. We're getting a lot better. In the next episode, we've got Chelsea, Arsenal, and Atletico Madrid in the cup. And then, yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's an easy episode, but it's another bit of a, you know, none of the massive teams. We've already beaten Atletico, so we'll see how we get on against Chelsea and Arsenal. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you all in the next episode.